Hey everyone. Um, when I picked this up, it was the end of winter and there was a lot of salt on the road. I have a video about me picking it up showing how much salt there is. And at any rate, I already have some surface rust developing on the chain. And so a couple of weeks ago, I went to actually record a video. It turns out there's probably plenty of chain cleaning videos that you don't need me to do it. And also, I haven't been around long enough to probably capture attention for more than a few minutes. But when I went to record the video, and I was, had the tripod hooked up, and I was going to do a talking head video and all that, I ran into a bunch of roadblocks and had to just scrap it. The main issue I ran into was this thing, this little jack that you're supposed to carry with you if you break down on the side of the road. I think I got it for like 30 or 40 bucks on Amazon. And if anyone has a Honda Rebel out there, I had a Honda Rebel 1100T. This thing works great. It's a great budget option if you're just going to change your or clean your chain. There's like a perfect spot to put it, and I mean it's perfect, and it was super easy, and it's great for cleaning the chain. So I figured, oh, that'll work. I'll just use this again. There is nowhere on this bike that I could get this to fit. I just couldn't get the right angle. I couldn't figure it out. So I immediately, of course, order overnight a budget Paddock stand. And of course, I'm realizing I have a habit of doing this where, I cheap out up front when I need something quickly, and then you end up paying in time and cost in the long run. No different here. So I got this thing delivered and I could not get it to work. I'm sure there's people out here who can get it to work, but I'm new at this. But what my problem was, I would have to disconnect the exhaust pipe because this keeps running up against the exhaust pipe. Even when it's up in the air, I couldn't really, or even when it's lifted, I couldn't really get it to work. I asked Gemini, the AI tool, what I needed to do to get this budget stand to work on this 2023 Speed Twin 900. And it said, oh, you just need to go to Cycle Gear and get these bobbin spools. And it was very confident, and it repeated the year and model of the bike back. And so I was like, okay, great. So I went to Cycle Gear. I have some videos out of running those errands. And got the bobbins, got them home, and of course found that there is literally nowhere on this model that you can screw those in. So I'm not sure why they haven't added those holes yet. Must be a reason, but at any rate, I was pretty irritated with AI for leading me astray, but I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. So I found an old YouTube video from 9 years ago from Tech Bike Parts. They have a lot of Triumph stuff, and they have this thing, which is supposed to go right here. And apparently this particular piece is supposed to go, this particular piece is supposed to go through the left side. The rod goes through, and then you just tighten it down, and this will become your uh, bobbin spools for getting the right attachment on here. And so hopefully that works so I can get this chain cleaned up. I'm planning to get the chain cleaned up today and then wash the bike before the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride next weekend, and then lube up the chain. And maybe I'll take the BMW today out while the chain is kind of drying and the lube is setting in. So anyway, I'm going to get this thing installed and we'll see how it works. All right, well, there they are. And that took it would have taken all of about 2 minutes. The hardest part was finding my wrench that was the right size for that. So anyway, now this should be able to, well, you know what I mean. It's this should be able to go on the Paddock stand. All right. After some finagling, it seems to have worked. Probably far from perfect, but cleaner than it was.